funeral. Because when he asked me, all right, he was going to be on time. He called me at like 4 o'clock. All right, I'm on my way. I'm like, whoa, that's way too early for you to be on your way. He's like, but don't you want me? I don't remember what he said exactly. But I'm like, no, you too early. You can't come that fast. Like I get out at 6 o'clock, 6:30. I'm gonna say. So he was like, all right, cool. So at 6:30 come around and I'm home. And I text Lawrence and my dad's guy, where you at? He's like, I'm still at the house cooking some food. I just started cooking. I'm like, what? I thought you already knew to come. I said the podcast started at 7 on the dot. Actually, today we're early, folks, so you get to hear some preamble podcast chatter before we even start officially. Yeah, before we even start officially, you get to hear that preamble. But he pretty much was like, oh. So I was like, man, just see me next week, bro. Just see me next week. All right, so folks, we're gonna get started in here early.
Oh, they got Sonic Spinball?
Yo, Sonic is that word. All right, going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy,
Malloy, folks.
Yeah, we got ahoy, Malloy, folks. Welcome to Talking in Teacups, the only podcast on the internet worth talking about. I'm your host, D Cypher, and as always, join with me is my co-host, Elbow, aka Lawrence, aka Bo, aka L. What's up, man?
I would have to disagree with you.
You wouldn't have had?
I would have to disagree with you.
That you're the other half of the podcast?
No. That there are other podcasts on the internet worth talking about.
Okay. I mean, maybe Kinda Funny and the
Fantasy
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, and Starcrossed, I think it's called, with Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's pretty lit. But I gotta come up with
Bernie Sanders podcast.
I gotta come up with a catchphrase that's, catchy. Also joining as special guest host. He's not feeling too well, so he might not talk too much. But we got Sly Cooper of Sly's Gaming Revolution. Say hi to the fans. Yeah. All right. So
you're supposed to say ahoy, Malloy. Oh, they got Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
From what TV show? See if you can get bonus points to know what that's from.
What?
Malloy.
Come on.
Do you know what that's from? No, you, Sly.
Yeah, I just told you it's a character. It's from Brickleberry. It's from Tosh.
Damn, he do know.
Show.
Okay, yeah, you know. Okay. Of course, you would watch that because. And me too. And I bet you will watch that because you like that racist form of comedy. I'm watching it and I see Denzel's like the typical racist character on that show. They always.
You know the drinking game, right? For Tosh. Have you ever seen Tosh.0? You know how you're supposed to play the drinking game? Every time he swears, you're supposed to take a shot.
Oh man.
I used to freaking do that with, but not with alcohol. I used to do it with like juice when I was 10.
Juice.
Every time I legit would go to like a bottle of apple juice.
You got
like one of those huge ass bottles.
Yeah.
I'll grab it.
That's too funny. I bet you had to pee a lot. Just a bottle of water. All right, so folks, as always, we got an astronomical amount of awesome, spectacular, salivating topics to talk about. And before we even get into topic number 1, we're gonna wait. Lawrence just had to go grab a beverage. And as you can see, the game of choice. I don't know what he's grabbing. I got apple juice, I got sodas, I got waters. I always make sure that when I host a podcast, I have food, except for the first couple episodes. The first couple episodes, we didn't have anything because it was kind of like we broke. We just now getting into it. Eventually, folks, if you support me on Patreon, I will get a camera.
Y'all drink all of Mike's Hard from last week?
Damn it, I forgot all about that.
Yo,
and that was only a week ago, too.
No, it was 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
All right.
I was just telling the fans about how I know, folks, last week, oh man, what happened last week?
Yeah,
my boss scheduled me to do a later shift than I usually do, so I was like, interrupted. Yo, nobody. It was pointless. It was pointless. So this
year. Can we go back to the part where you said you would get a camera?
Yeah, so if you guys support me on Patreon, not that I want to sound pandering, but on Patreon, what color can I get? Christmas? Yeah, it's Christmas time. Support me on Patreon. I will definitely upgrade to get a camera. I got the PlayStation Eye, but I want to get it all fully set up to where we're awesome. We're gonna do.
We should do random. PlayStation 9 in the meantime.
PlayStation 9 in the meantime. Mm-hmm. Keep it random difficulty.
What PlayStation Eye?
The camera.
The eye.
Yeah,
like
the camera.
Eyeball, not like eye as in me.
Wait, can't you just use the PlayStation camera?
Yeah, I just got it, so I haven't really. Damn, this is gonna be hard. And if he beats me, I'm gonna feel like a bum.
You should.
I think it would actually be better to use a PlayStation camera because you stream from the PS4.
Alright, this is gonna take precision right
VR,
here.
Didn't it?
Oh,
you
and you
can't
a
go over that
bitch.
line?
You a bitch. You a bitch. Oh, sorry. This podcast, it gets a little cursing. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do
I
that.
didn't know you couldn't go over that line.
Some children do watch this episode. Oh, wait. Sorry. Literally don't have to do anything. Okay. I'm still going to get cocky on you. See that? Still got cocky on you. Folks, don't do that, though. Do not get cocky on people. All right. So, speaking of cocky, let's talk about topic number one. Now, topic number one kind of reminds me or makes me think of someone who's not necessarily cocky, but definitely crazy, and I'm talking about Tyrese Gibson. It was once rumored that Mr. Tyrese Gibson wanted to play Green Lantern, and he campaigned for that role very hard. But now I bring to you guys who should actually play, because we know Tyrese is a little crazy. I don't think he's capable for that role, but who should play the Green Lantern in the new Justice League style of movies? That's topic number one. Who should play Green Lantern in the next Green Lantern movie?
I'm surprised Donald Glover isn't a superhero yet, honestly.
You want him to be Green Lantern, though?
No, I'm tired
He's a
of
little
him.
quirky.
But I'm just saying.
He's tired of him.
But I'm just saying, I'm surprised that he's not a superhero yet.
I mean, he gonna be in Star Wars. He's playing Lando, so that's kind of a
Lando is
major-
not a superhero.
No, he's not. But you
He's
know,
not even a Jedi.
well, he's like Finn. So Finn, except he's better than Finn because no,
Yeah,
actually
Kate.
Finn's better. Sorry, because Finn picked up a lightsaber. Lando didn't get anything except for
Lando, like, I ain't touching that
I
damn
be-
thing so I can cut my arm off.
I betrayed my friends.
What are you talking about? He ain't betrayed nobody.
Yo, he did. He definitely set those guys up.
No, he was playing both sides. And then it turned out he was on the good guy side the whole time. Did you watch the movie?
And not in a while. I know you did your recent binge. I'm trying to get around to it so I can catch Shantae up because she's still asking me who's the. She saw a video.
Oh,
with
what
Luke,
did I do?
Well, dang, she saw a video with Luke Skywalker and she wasn't sure who that was.
Luke Skywalker?
Yeah,
And
she's
she
like,
wasn't sure who that was?
right. She's like, who's that? I thought I turned notifications off. Oh, maybe you got notifications or Shantae's profile has notification on. Hey, what's up, Viper? We might have a special guest. We might.
Dang.
Wow, his mic's bad. Viper, take your mic out your throat.
No!
Viper, I'm gonna have to mute you if your mic is trash. Special guest, folks, possibly Viper. His YouTube channel is, I think, Viper TB05 or the Vipe Kid, Shawn Michaels. Oh, he said follow him on Facebook and MySpace. Yeah, we're gonna have to mute you soon as I beat this guy's butt. No.
Oh, no, boy, you kidding me?
Yo, let me pause it real quick. Let me mute this guy.
Yeah, mute him.
Oh, wow. Oh. That was ear rape in the first degree. Honestly, that should be the win right there. Nope. Gotta play it slow. Why you jumping out of stone? Oh, you got a holiday themed one? I forgot all about using my special abilities. So he thinks, well, you don't actually think Donald Glover. Me, I used to think Idris Elba, but he's getting old. So
Yeah,
now
Idris Elba saving people. Get out of here.
I'm trying to think who should play Green Lantern now. Black actor.
No,
Lucky I have the internet at my fingertips on this podcast. Definitely not the guy
Green
from
Lantern
Get
is
Out.
kind
Like,
of
none of the guys from Get Out, because that's so
you muted him,
stereotypical.
but you didn't. You gotta kick him.
Oh wait, I can still hear him?
I can still hear him.
Oh yeah, kick him or mute him.
You gotta kick him. It's your party.
Alright, yeah, I'll kick him real quick.
Okay.
Kick his punk ass. Sorry about that, folks. We actually got some comments too I gotta respond to. Hey, Brendan Danielle. DC sucks. That's debatable. I do prefer Marvel more than DC. I will say that.
I'm not a superhero guy. I don't like the concept of a superhero.
What?
I'd hate the concept of people being superheroes. I think it's stupid and unrealistic.
It sounds a lot like jealousy, honestly.
No, I just feel like it's not realistic.
You sound like you sound like a superhero's baby mama that didn't pay their child support. Like the superhero didn't pay child support to you, and you're like, I hate superheroes and everything they stand for.
What?
They get superpowers, they don't pay child support. That's how you sound right now. You sound like Hell Hath No Fury, like a baby mama scorn. So which superhero was it? Did Batman not pay child support? Or was it some low-ranking superhero like, I don't know, Squirrel Girl or Ant-Man?
How could Squirrel Girl be my baby dad?
I'm just saying, she didn't pay child support.
You said or Ant-Man.
Like somebody really low on the totem pole. I gave you Batman at first, but then I realized you couldn't get Batman even if you wanted to.
That's pretty funny.
Lawrence trying to seduce Batman. Hey there, Bruce. I swear to God, you sexy. Swear to me! 2006 reference or whatever
What
year
is
that
this?
was.
What is this?
2017.
Oh, is this just a regular? Oh, see, I don't even be knowing the
game modes.
Yeah.
Oh. This is survival. Oh, subscribe to Keemstar. Isn't that channel like a troll channel?
No.
We don't support Keems out here. The only Keem we support is Keem.
LeBron.
No, he's not a Keem.
King James.
Oh no, Keemstar.
Yeah.
I said the only Keem we support is got his name already. And the crown on there. Alright, young black actors working in Hollywood.
Not young though, because he's a grizzled old army vet.
Well, if you're going for that one, I could also went white. I forgot about that. So it definitely I was typing Young Thug is gonna come up. It definitely could go for Idris Elba then if we're gonna go that route. But
But I just don't want to see Idris Elba save anybody.
You don't want to see anybody save anybody because you're a superhero baby mama.
Yeah, I feel
when
like
we
it's
get famous
unrealistic.
enough, that's going to be on a t-shirt, superhero baby mama. Gotta just slide it right in there. Bam, see this? Slide it right in there. Alright. So let me move on to you, Sly. Who do you want to see become superhero? I mean, not superhero. You know what I'm trying to say.
I actually never really kept up with the Green Lantern series or whatever people like show. I watched the first one or whatever. It wasn't bad, but I didn't really ever keep up with it.
So what they got to do with picking up?
Yeah, somebody to play the role.
I don't like. I never really. I couldn't tell you who played the last one.
I'm tripping. Michael B. Jordan, obviously.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan, give him every role.
But I don't have
don't
anyone
see
to
him.
compare him to.
Well, I literally just Googled young black actors, and it's not really that much I can choose from. I mean, unless
Yeah.
you want to give Michael Jackson another chance. What's his name again?
Time out.
I can't remember his name.
Brandon T.
When was
Jackson.
Brandon T. Jackson, yeah.
Wait, what?
Green Lantern was black probably around the
Did you
80s.
say when? Wait. Oh, you gotta get the. Oh, I thought you just had to last longer.
Oh, I thought I had more than you.
Oh my gosh. I don't
You
even
won,
think I
right?
can
Oh, we both got
mathematically.
it.
I don't
We
think I
both
can
got it.
mathematically win at this point.
I've never seen Green Lantern black, so
I've never seen Green Lantern.
I know,
black.
I know it's hard to fathom for you, but there was a time when the Green Lantern was black.
Green Lantern is black, man. He's either gay or black.
No, that's was it Kyle Rayner? It's three different Green Lanterns that were human. At least three. Who knows? Jesus. I'll have to take you over to this YouTube channel called Variant Comics, where they have all the YouTube information on comic book characters. That's a good channel, by the way. Variant Comics. Shout out to them. Aries Quinones, he runs that channel. But yeah, I'm gonna go Michael B. Jordan.
Boo.
Because he didn't get a fair chance to be a superhero when he was I'm about to say the flame guy. What was his name? When he was the Human Torch. So he needs was race, so that's fine.
Boo.
You didn't even make a pick. You didn't cast the vote. Oh, that's
What the
salty.
heck?
Let's get you some stupid stuff. Alright, folks, that wraps that one up.
Wait. I didn't get my pick yet.
I thought you gonna leave it inclusive. Oh, no, I just lost a whole stack of everything.
Yo, me too. My foundation is just crappy.
Yeah. It's probably not a good spot. So who you picking?
You guys should have put Arch for this.
We did it last week. I don't want to
what
repeat
the
the same
heck?
game. I actually helped you out with that one.
Not if my whole thing falls.
I really
which
hope it does.
might. Yo, I got this freaking square. How do I just start over completely?
Figure a way to knock it all down. Oh, that was bad. Now I got a messed up thing. Yo, pick somebody.
You to keep doing things on this map before I get a chance to think of who I want to be my guy.
Oh, I can tell you got ginger ale. That's that ginger ale burp. That burp was what they call grangular. Just face it, you don't like superheroes
I
because you're a
don't,
baby
and
mama.
I can't even think of anybody.
Yeah,
I
exactly,
because
you're a superhero baby mama, so it's okay.
Like, if you let's just say you had powers, would you
impregnate you and not pay child support? Yes, indeed, I will.
Would you
I'm a superhero. At what point do I get?
Would you spend your time going around saving innocents and not working like for your own personal gain?
Seriously? Oh man, I don't know what to do with this. Bye. Just throw it on the floor. They all big? Oh, you can't escape it. Alright, it fell anyway. But at what point how many lives do I gotta save to not have to pay child support to you? At what point does it be like, okay, I get it. You out here hustling.
Okay, time out. If you're a superhero, you stand for good and you know right from wrong better than anyone. So why not use protection?
What kind of superhero uses protection?
About?
This ain't no bullets coming at you. Superheroes want that. Oh my gosh, keep putting this spot. He's actually beating me too.
Ah! Come on.
That's because I was playing around. Now it's go ham time.
Maska, did you hear that your PlayStation announced that the PS5's backward compatibility is a certainty?
Yeah, you said that to us, I think, last. It was either probably off the podcast, but the folks on the podcast do need to hear it.
Yeah, it was off the podcast, but...
Alright, so he doesn't have a superhero, so we're going to just go into our next category. This is going to be a good topic right here. Topic number 2. Let's cast some Star Wars The Last Jedi predictions. Who wants to go first? Because I'm eager.
You go first.
I'll go first?
Yeah.
Alright, this is what's going to happen. Rey is Kylo Ren's cousin. Mark that down.
Wait.
Bam.
So Luke's kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark that down. Boop. Right there. That's prediction number 1. 2. Luke dies. Boop. Mark that down. Luke's evil. Boop.
Again?
Evil?
Yeah. Or corrupted by the dark side. Maybe that's a hard left prediction. So that one might not come true. But I'm just pitching out a bunch. What's his name? Snoke gets beat up like a little punk.
Snoke.
Emperor Snoke. General
Not
Leader Snoke.
Emperor Snoke.
Grandmaster Snoke. Supreme Leader. That's a weird name. Supreme Leader Snoke.
Who does he get beat up by?
Oh, very good question. Let's go and say, oh man, that's too good to answer because they could give it to anybody.
Why would somebody beat up Supreme Commander Snoke?
Supreme Commander? That's not his name.
Supreme whatever.
Supreme Leader.
He never did anything to anybody. Why
First of all, we all know Supreme Leader Snoke is really Darth Plagueis. He's probably not though.
I feel like that's too like.
Everybody already guessed it, so it'd be corny for that to be.
No. Casual fans don't know who he is, so it's like...
Casual fans don't know Supreme Leader Snoke, Captain Phasma, Finn, Rey, or any of the other ones.
That's not true.
So they know Rey and Finn?
Vicky is a casual Star Wars fan, and she knows all of those characters.
Okay. Alright, let me finish my prediction. Luke dies. Leia, they ain't gonna kill Leia. They
have to kill Leia. She can't
they're gonna be like...
last... You know what? I think they filmed that scene where Leia doesn't die, and then she died in real life, and then they went back and they like...
Had to change it?
Yeah, had to change it.
Because she was the last Jedi. I don't think she was
Rey is the last Jedi.
That's so lame. I want Finn to be a black Jedi. Seriously, we couldn't get a black Jedi?
He's not Force sensitive.
I know, but I'm just saying.
We have Mace Windu.
Oh yeah, we did.
And Mace Windu is the best Jedi.
My generation had Mace Windu. Oh, no, that was a bad spot. Oh, it actually fixed itself. I need a straight piece. Just give me a straight and narrow. You douchey douchebag. Come on, land in there softly. It's so heavy. Dang, I don't have any more gas left in my predictions. Okay, your turn, Sly and or Elbow.
Oh, no! I think I'm done. I'm done.
I don't even want to wear that crown.
You're completely wrong. Rey is not a Skywalker. Like I said, Rey is...
No, she's Obi-Wan's son then.
First of all, she's a woman, so she's not Obi-Wan's son. Second of all, she's not a Skywalker.
It's the first transgender character in Star Wars.
Because first of all, Kenobi is a straight-up Jedi, bro. Kenobi is straight-up Jedi. He don't have no kids.
I'm just saying, he was on Tatooine for a very long time. You think he didn't get lonely?
He probably did, but that's the life of a Jedi. That's the life they chose. But anyway, she's a Palpatine.
Even better. Even better.
Palpatine, he ain't never take no vows of celibacy. Plus, he was the emperor, my man. He had to have hella poon walking in and out of there.
I want to see Rey go evil and Kylo go good, just for the funsies. Just for the funsies.
No, Rey, her family's evil, yes. But I would like to see her be good. Like, even though
that's
she's
too
Palpatine.
Corny. That's too cheesy.
No,
that's like Anakin
it's
was
like,
bad and Luke's good. Oh, I'm gonna stay on this.
Yeah.
No, I want to see a person get corrupted. Like, let me see the corruption
Anakin did
take
get
place.
corrupted.
Yeah, but we saw it in one movie. Let's see it in another movie.
You saw it over the span of 3 movies.
It would have been nice if Kylo Ren started off good and then was like, "This hate, this fear." But it probably would have been such a quick turn. People would have been like, "That's kind of fake. He turned evil really quick." Did you hear about Rey not wanting to do? Not Rey. What's the actress name? Whatever that.
Ridley.
She doesn't want to do any more Star Wars movies after this initial trilogy. I didn't read the articles. I've been trying to avoid Star Wars spoilers, like anything Star Wars. But you know, the headlines keep popping up on my phone. But I've been trying to just avoid any and all things Star Wars.
How the heck did you fit that many pieces in there?
Beast at this. Can't fit no more though. And they're gonna do another trilogy outside of the episodes, directed by I think Rian Johnson. He's gonna do his own trilogy set on some other stuff. I was gonna sound unpopular opinion, but I do want there to be lightsabers in whatever trilogy he does. Honestly, lightsabers are the most iconic weapons from the series. When you hear that, that thing is crazy.
Yo, Rogue One.
The best scene was Darth Vader, right?
When Vader comes into that hallway.
Chills.
Oh my god.
Chills. Just straight up chills. You can't tell me you didn't get chilled.
Yo, they finally. I feel like they've been trying to get it right, like get Vader right ever since. Like,
oh, they got it right. Slow yet still killing it. He
Yo,
literally just sliced through him like, I'm bored. Lift you up. Slice through you a little bit. Take away all your guns. I'm tired of dodging. Oh, he lost it. Dang, bro. Lost all your weapons. And, and then the guy.
I can't believe that was the difference.
That might have been you winning too.
No, I wouldn't.
But then the guy who realized he couldn't get out, he was like, "Okay, screw it. Just take the plans." Just
Yo, first of all, he the GOAT. He the GOAT, bro. He saved so many people. I'd been like, "Get me out, man. Get me out." That dude is the GOAT, man.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie too. I'd definitely be like, "Yo, open this thing for real, for real.
Rey is a
open
Palpatine, and every Force wielder should have brushes with the dark side. And you know, I think it's so cool. Yeah, no, they should though. That's why Rey should have. She should be a Palpatine that creates.
So there should be a scene where she wears all black. That's all. Cause I'm tired of the brownish white garbs that she's wearing, like lame city tacular.
Everyone that uses the Force at one point or another has been done wrong.
Has been what?
Has been drawn to the dark side. You know, you get curious, you go over there and be like, you know, what do you guys have?
Wait, the dark side, a gentleman's club of sorts? The dark side sound like a strip club in South Philly. The dark side. The DJ is Palpatine.
Why it's so much better. You prepare a good argument. They just say, all right, well, the good side is the good side. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
The Jedi, nothing says that the Jedi's way of doing things are right. Like, they basically give up their humanities and try to save people. But is that, like...
They're actually kind of bullies. They're going around the world with these dangerous weapons.
Not the world,
and
like every world.
Yeah, oh my god, every world. Jesus Christ. Their scope isn't even limited to one planet. They want to go all over the planet, be cops with these dangerous magical powers. So they're pretty much gods that can jump high and shoot me with air, I guess.
Shoot me with air.
Yeah, shoot me away with air and tell me what to do. Like, if I'm on Coruscant and I want to run an illegal gambling ring, they'll come in there. Get down, get down.
I don't think they care about gambling.
If they're looking for the chosen one, they do. If they looking for
I don't think the Jedi's care.
If they're looking for the chosen one, they will.
If they're looking for the chosen one,
yeah, they come into my gambling ring. Have you seen him? And then I'll be like some fat greedy guy named Greedo. or Guado. Guapo. Guapo. That's my Star Wars name. Guapo. I'm this fat like alien bug looking thing with a trunk on my forehead. Not even on my nose, a trunk on my forehead. Oh, what do you mean? Who are you looking for? Oh. And then he tries to Jedi mind trick me, and I'm like, the only thing that could confuse me is no money. And then I put my hand down. He got to pay me in credits.
That guy's name
what do credits look like?
What is that guy's name?
That was Greedo, but I tried to make it a little different.
No, that wasn't Greedo. Greedo is a bounty hunter that gets shot at the beginning of episode 4.
Oh, damn. Watto, then.
No. Because I just keep
swatter.
remembering him saying, Sababa! But that's not him. That's the guy who was racing.
That's too funny.
But yeah, she gonna have a run-in with the dark side, but then she's not gonna, do it. She's not gonna follow up on it.
She'll feel it with inside of her body.
That's inappropriate for this podcast.
The dark side surging within her.
Your mind's inappropriate for this podcast.
Minds are laws.
It is.
Okay.
So that's not appropriate for the podcast.
Right, only he had to take it there. My nephew watches this. This is what happens when you play Minecraft on YouTube. You got like kids watching you. Shout out to all the kids. Shout out to all the fans that subscribe to me. And if you want to see, me cover a random topic in length or even briefly, just drop a comment on this video. What kind of podcast you want to see me talk about? So what kind of podcast, what kind of topics. Also check me out on Twitter at Cypher's Pit Gaming. That's Cypher's Pit Gaming without the G though, without the last G. I couldn't fit the last G in for some reason. It's because they know I'm not a G. They try to play me like a fool. Say you're not really a G. You don't need this. Said okay, YouTube. Okay, Twitter and everything else. You got me. It's on Twitter and Instagram. Not that I check either. If you ask Sly.
Yeah, apparently not.
That's why the channel hasn't blown up. My nephew, my stepson, he has a YouTube channel, John Lex. He already has so many more followers and subscribers than me.
What does he do? What is he,
I guess it's kind of like a vlog. Yeah, is that pranks and vlogs?
Like, Boom Gang?
No, definitely nothing that disparaging. His mom would kill him if he run into a store. Can I get these cookies? Gang, 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 or whatever he says.
Whole lot of gang.
Yeah, whole lot of gang-ish.
Sorry, a whole lot of gang-ish. Sorry.
Yeah, whole lot of gang-ish. Boot gang, whole lot of gang-ish. Shout out to Boot Gang, you doing your thing. It's very stupid what you're doing. Are you beating me? Oh, okay. I was confused.
Are you talking about that YouTuber that like steals shit from stores?
Yeah, and he has well, if I say he has tattoos all over his face, that doesn't really define or describe anything, actually.
No, I know who you're talking about. He doesn't do that. Like, he doesn't really steal it. He pays for it.
A whole
That's
tray of
just a
donuts?
freaking-
Oh, he getting money then. You know how much donuts cost?
No,
A lot.
The people that like the managers and shit. He gets them to like it's kind of like getting sponsored, only not very sponsored. Like you go in, you freaking explain, look, I got a YouTube channel where I steal a bunch of shit and run, or whatever. This is how many views and stuff I have. Do you mind if I take a couple things and run out the store? Let me buy them in advance.
Yeah, but
like, maybe
Well, one time he did it at Dunkin'
arrested.
Donuts. He actually got arrested.
yeah, he got arrested before.
Ah.
Yeah,
But I don't
Dunkin'
know who you're
Donuts.
talking about, 'cause I know a guy that like confessed that like it's all.
No,
all a joke,
we're talking about the
whatever.
same person. If it's an African American individual that we're talking about, I keep it PC on this podcast. Are you talking about a white guy or a gentleman of Caucasian descent? Yeah, of course they're smarter because they're gonna ask.
That's racist. That's racist. That's racist.
That is racist.
Gentleman of Caucasian descent.
All right, it is racist, but just hear me out. You got Halloween? Okay. They're gonna be like,
some
oh
racist
yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna get the views, but let me at least pretend and fake it. A black guy, this is so racist, I'm sorry, but I'm black, so let me say it. Just Sly, you can't say this. A black guy gonna be like, I'm gonna get the views, and I didn't do my due diligence to make sure it was fake. I'm gonna actually do it for real. I know, my sister said that's racist. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to make it not sound racist.
Your sister says that racist.
Mm-hmm. That was my
Your
bad.
sister watches the podcast.
Thankfully, somebody does, or it'll just be me and you here all by ourselves. So, I'm glad someone does. Is that the most awkward time? Sundays at 7. That's actually not really a bad time. I mean, it's in the middle of a football game, but just want to hear two best friends. Me and Lawrence are going to be the next Key and Peele. I'm going to get a green screen, and I'm going to just make us shoot little short sketches.
Oh,
we're going to shoot sketches.
No, I want tickets. If you guys become the next Key and Peele, I want tickets. Like,
it's going to be Ron and Larry. That's going to be the name of the show. What you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I want tickets, and I want to be on the show. Special that shit. That's gonna be awesome.
You with that, Elbow? Because I obviously didn't get your consent. I'm just automatically raping you into success.
Well, you Weinstein.
Shove some money down his throat. He'll be okay.
Right. That's definitely a Weinstein job. Really? What is the little fog supposed to do?
I really don't. What the heck?
Actually, that fog is really in the way now.
Oh, what the heck?
I just made it so you can't rotate it. I should have looked at what you were doing. You already had it in a good spot anyway.
What the heck?
You talking about Shantae in the background?
Yeah, what is it?
Hopefully the football game, the Eagles is winning. They're probably losing. Come on, Eagles. What happened to that rap career? Well, the last...
I assume that was in the Birdman voice.
Hold on, let's give her an actual answer. So what happened was, Versace came out, and everybody started sounding like the Migos, and I was like, this is kind of corny now, I'm over this. I should have lost 3 after that. I dropped 3 pieces. So I got over it, and that was what, 2012, 2013?
You dropped 3 pieces? That's crap.
So yeah, Versace came out, everybody started sounding the same, and then everybody wanted to be like me, sing and do rap. So I'm like, I'm over this. Everybody's doing what I was doing. I'm not getting successful. I'm done with this. And I was also a store manager, so I couldn't continue to keep on top of it like I wanted to be.
Ah, crap.
I still got bars for days, though. Bars for days, nights.
You didn't have bars for that long.
Bars for days, nights, evenings, afternoons, holidays, except for Ramadan. No bars on Ramadan.
No, that killed me.
I just dropped a piece. No! Okay. Oh, hey, you dropped a piece before I did. Alright, so Sly, you got any predictions for Star Wars The Last Jedi? Yeah, let me know if the Eagles win too.
I have one prediction, just one now. That no one important is going to die because that's how Disney rolls.
You tripping. Han Solo died on Star Wars The Force Awakens.
So...
Yeah, because he retired. Do you know how much they paid him to come back to do that one episode?
So much money. So much money.
So much fucking money. He literally is retiring for like good. I'm sure he's done.
How old is he? Let's get a quick Google search on that.
No, they're done with him, and I am thankful that they did not recast him, and I'm glad he came back. And I like to think that he did it for us, but really he did it for the money.
He's 75 years old. Yeah, he's 75 years old. Yeah, I don't blame him for retiring. You've already done enough entertainment for all of a lifetime. Like 75 years, that's a long life lived.
He did a really good job in all the other movies, though. Like, for real.
Actually, no, he didn't retire. They brought him back for Blade Runner. He ain't retired. He's like, I need that check.
No, he's probably doing a couple more movies and stuff. But I mean, like, he's done with Star Wars. He's like...
Oh, yeah, he definitely done with Star Wars. He wasn't a fan of it when it first came out. He's like, this is some nerdy stuff right here.
You know Disney doesn't like killing people off because they don't like to have to do work and making new scripts, so... Just continue the life of what happened so far. That's really it. So that's my prediction. Ain't nobody
no. Is this race? What's this, race or survival? Oh, you gonna twitch me out? It must be race because I didn't use the piece just now. But yeah, he wanted him to be killed in the 5th one, Empire Strikes Back. That's why they put him in Carbonite, because that was gonna be a soft death, but they somehow brought him back for Jedi.
Money.
Yeah, of course. Alright, so topic number 3. This one is... I kind of wanted to have my wife on it, but she's doing Eagles game right now, so I got to contest with the Eagles game. So it's going to be just me and Lawrence, and we're both simple people, so if the topic is a little dry, I apologize in advance. But topic number 3. Do you think that expensive clothing is a waste?
No.
And I mean really expensive clothes and not something reasonable. I'm talking about if
it's not reasonable, then you just answered your own question.
Well, I'm also being subjective because to me, what's reasonable might not be reasonable to you. We're gonna do it live. I'm gonna pull up some web pages of some expensive clothing. As soon as I get this W though, because he's trying to get this W. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head.
Oakley sunglasses are about $300 a piece, and I
There
would
you
buy
go.
them in a heartbeat.
You would buy them in a heartbeat?
I have 3 Oakley backpacks. My father only wears Oakley t-shirts.
You're not the only one that just lost a grip.
Oh my god.
Alright, so if you go on the Versace website, they have a pair of underwear for $600. These are underwear that nobody will see except for yourself.
That's not worth it. Every piece of clothing that's outside, besides your underwear, like your underneath stuff, that is the stuff that there's a reason to buy expensive clothing. Whether or not it's because you go to a prestigious...
What's the reason to buy expensive clothing? I'm very curious to know what you're about to say.
My younger siblings only wear Under Armour. That's it. We won't put them in anything else because they go to private school and they run around with kids that their parents are doctors. So it's
their parents are doctors. Of course, they wear a name, not necessarily name brand, but what's the word I'm trying to say? I can't even get it out.
My brother's parents aren't doctors. My second brother's my father's a mechanic and my stepmom's a mystery shopper. Like we can barely afford their clothes, but we'll only buy them like the freaking top of the line shit. I mean, we're not gonna get them something from Italy, but still, they dress better than I do, and I have some nice outfits of my own.
You might as well say they from Italy.
I have Oakley sunglasses that I don't wear because I would never wear them unless I'm going out to like a nice restaurant.
Why would you wear shades to a nice restaurant?
Let's narrow it down. Let's say
every day I'm getting out of the car and I'm looking nice. That's the point.
Hey, at least he has respect for himself. Let's say let's say, oh man, you make me forget. Let's say the pair of underwears you're trying to buy, they're Versace, of course, or a brand that you like, and they cost $75. Is that too much? Is that reasonable?
Is it just one, or do I get a pair?
Oh no, one, sir. You get one.
Okay.
You said that's reasonable? $75 for a pair of underwear that you're gonna fart in?
I'm gonna straight up be honest with you. I'm gonna straight up be honest with you guys. I bought a pair of underwear when I was 13 because it's the same type of boxers that they wear in porn videos. So I felt I was 13 because I had those on.
Why they were still locked? Oh, it's survival too. I can't even be making these bad decisions. Yeah, I just realized once I saw that heart. Oh, I'm lost. I actually took a L? That's not good.
These just regular, these just regular boxers.
Yeah, they ain't regular.
They probably be uncomfortable.
And then you just return them and go buy $75 worth of uncomfortable boxers.
All right, we'll say this as a group. It's not a waste for expensive clothing as long as you saw it in a porno.
No. As long as there's a purpose to it. You don't just go out and freaking
Did you say porno?
Clothing to wear.
Adult film.
Adult film. You don't just go out and buy expensive clothes for your house. I'm not gonna sit here and play video games and be in a podcast with you guys wearing fucking something imported from Italy. But if I'm gonna go out to a nice restaurant or go out to a freaking show or a concert or something where I'm gonna be in a public place.
Don't nobody care about what you looking like?
Wait, so are you, Lawrence? I mean, are you?
People do care about what I look like.
Are you retracting your statement that you think that the expensive clothes are a waste?
Are?
I don't know what your statement. I was trying to make up something real fast. So let's ask you, Lawrence, real quick. You think expensive clothes are a waste or no?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is coming from a person who's all polo right now.
Polo.
So you don't buy that shit at Walmart. If you think expensive clothes is a waste, then you are saying that you wear
polo.
He had to unzip his shirt just to check.
I'm not wearing no polo. I got on the Target T-shirt, some Walmart sweatpants.
Oh yeah, that's a dad right there.
And I got on some. Well, I do got on Jordans.
Spoiler alert: he's a dad. So yeah, when you're a dad, expensive clothes go out the window.
I got on Jordans, but these are my basketball shoes. So
nice clothes for a job interview. My sister says. Yeah, I agree on that.
If you're gonna take your wife out to a nice restaurant, right? You know, something where each plate is gonna be at least $50, all right?
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair to wear nice clothes there. Sorry to cut you off here.
Maybe if you guys split the appetizer and stuff, it's at least $50 a person. So you're gonna drop a good 100.
No, I have nice clothes, but am I gonna spend $600 on boxers? Is what you're talking about?
I'm not saying, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're gonna just go.
So,
out
alright, what part of your body would you spend $600 on?
On clothes?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Shoes?
No. Why would I spend $600
Limited edition
I don't
shoes
care what
worn
edition.
by LeBron James the day before he was assassinated.
What? No.
I set the scene for you. And after he won the chip, after he won his 5th ring, or whatever the higher number than Jordan is.
7.
The day after he won his 7th ring, a fan killed him, and those were the shoes he wore.
A fan killed him?
A fan of the Michael Jordan, I guess.
Okay.
No, a fan killed him. Make the story crazier.
For $600, that's not expensive. That's cheap.
Yeah, that's cheap, because you know how much those shoes is going to go for? The winning shoes?
Nike shoes that, like, freaking buckle themselves or lace themselves or whatever from the movie, those things sold for, like, how much? I forgot, but it was definitely more than $600.
You talking about the Back to the Future shoes?
Yeah, the self-lacing shoes.
Yeah, that shit was awesome, though. We need that.
You don't need that.
Yeah, we do. We need that. I'm too lazy to.
Wait, what's
The self-lacing shoes,
how long is
they
this?
can range anywhere from $800 to $1,000. So, yeah, $650 for some self-lacing shoes.
See, that's why we need a moderator. What's the time right now?
We're 30 minutes in for an hour podcast. This is probably our best one yet.
Time-wise, you mean?
Yeah.
I shared this on Twitter.
Yeah, this is a good one. We got a nice amount of banter.
Yeah, the last one was kind of dry.
And then
We sped through it, yeah. I put a spot on the wrong one, too.
Obviously, he's a hypocrite. He has nice clothes, but he doesn't go out and buy it. So
what?
He must
What is? How is that? How is that
Anyway.
hypocritical?
Is that what your secret is? You get the nice clothes?
He said he don't want to buy nice clothes, but he got nice clothes. He must have got them for
No,
Christmas.
you're right. That's not hypocritical.
I would
That's
love
not
to get some
hypocritical,
nice clothes for
that's
Christmas.
lazy.
No, it's
That's
Well, that's why you so
It's
lazy.
You
smart.
go out and buy it yourself.
No, what are you talking about? I want to spend my money when I get somebody else to spend money on me.
This coming from the person who said in podcast episode maybe 5, who knows, when we had what was the proper age to move out of your mom's house, he said there ain't no age, I'm gonna stay there as long as I can.
Hell yeah!
So we already know what
That's
type of
just
time
proper
he
planning.
on. He said that's just proper planning. Oh, the good old days. I think expensive clothing is a waste of time in the most sense, unless, of course, yeah, like you said, you're going out on a date and you just want to flex. If you're starting on Instagram, you gotta have a money phone to your ear, you know. Typical dumb stuff.
Are you flexing on the gram?
Yo, I feel like Sly definitely flexes on the gram. Sly got a second account, because his first account is video gaming, but his second account,
He was just flexing.
flexing all the time.
What?
With borrowed money. He flexing with his dad money. His dad got to go pay rent. He's like, yo, dad, let me see that rent check real quick. Or that rent money.
God damn it, be quick.
And then he puts a picture of life goals. Oh, no, it's going to collapse. It's going to collapse.
Wait, that's what you're talking. Are you guys talking about freaking like with the people that take pictures with like a wad of cash?
We talking about you.
that what
We
that
talking about,
Yeah, we
we
specifically
talking about people.
about you.
He talking about people. We talking about you.
Oh no!
I don't do that.
Yo, why you frauding? Oh, seriously, bro? That's mine. Pushed it back to me and then some.
What the? Oh
Oh, I'm gonna die.
no! No!
Yep, I just lost 2. No, just all at the same time. Okay, woo, got it. I don't even want the crown because I would have lost 2. All right, that was funny. Topic number 4. This one is our first annual CPG Game of the Year award. Sly, you actually get to cast your vote in on this too, and so do the people commenting. But me and Lawrence will be the ultimate chooser. let's discuss it. Our nominees are, let's see, Call of Duty World at War 2, Destiny 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2. A lot of 2s came out this year. Ark Survival Evolved, Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted Drake's Legacy. I added 6. I don't know why I gave that many nominees.
I didn't play Uncharted.
Yeah.
Probably Star Wars for me.
Star Wars is a good choice. Because it was mired in controversy, there's an asterisk.
What is this? What I'm choosing? What's my favorite game of the year? Well, as part of CPG, or what was CPG's best content for a game of the year?
Well, best content is going to be Minecraft because that's everybody's watching Minecraft. But no. Our personal picks for games that we enjoyed. So like me, I wouldn't pick Call of Duty, but maybe you might have an argument for why Call of Duty should be Game of the Year.
Call of Duty is dope.
Oh no, I'm definitely going with Ark. This shit is fucking amazing. It's like
Ark is definitely there. But Star Wars was really good. It's just I cannot support that free to play. But Star Wars, really good graphics.
You keep shitting on that, but I don't. I have to 100% disagree with that stance.
Why would you throw it in the trash? Don't throw it in the trash. Oh, you trying to shoot it in there? I thought you were about to throw it in the trash. Ah, yeah, you definitely won. He won.
It's not. It really is not. Like, you can't buy anything. They got rid of microtransactions.
They did. That's factual.
So you can't pay to win in this game.
Wait, they got rid of that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's like the only reason why I wouldn't freaking actually play it.
You can't. Only thing it really matters on this game is how long you play. It really is. Only thing that matters is how long you play.
So wait, how did the getting rid of that go? Like, obviously, I'm sure a majority of the people were okay with it.
They can just program
it. Just take it out?
Yeah, they literally just programmed it in the game and just took it out right away. It was crazy. So it shows you that they didn't care about the consumer.
No, they did care about the consumer because they listened to us.
Well,
we complained
for that,
and they.
Yeah, in that regard, they definitely did listen. What I say the nominees were. It was another 2, and I can't. What else came out? It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I mean, Call of Duty World War 2, Destiny 2, Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I don't really.
If we go in personal games of what I had the most fun with, it's gonna be Ark, because I just get lost in that kind of world. But shout out to Star Wars, because Star Wars, a solid game. Is just the whole controversy definitely mired it. But I'm gonna go Ark, and my reason for Ark is just because the sheer amount of time that you can waste on that game, which can be a good argument for Star Wars, because you can definitely waste the amount of time on that too. Those games are rank up, unlock this, unlock that. But
yeah, but if you think about it, Ark's not only gives you the ability to, like, you can turn everything up so you level up way faster, and you'll still end up spending hours upon hours on the game. Like, I've been playing this game since 6 o'clock this morning. I haven't stopped yet.
So let's come together as a group and let's pick our choice to award Game of the Year. I think we just do one, and the next year we'll do, like, each person have their own Game of the Year. But let's just award one game, the solidified CPG Game of the Year award. We can eliminate Call of Duty. We can eliminate Destiny. Because it don't seem like nobody picked it. Like, they didn't have a vote for it. Like, nobody thought about it. I mean, I'm sure it was. Do you have a?
Okay,
you want
but
Call
was
of
it
Duty?
better than all the others?
Yeah. Clearly not. You pick Star Wars.
I pick Star Wars, yes, but that's more personal than. Let's be honest.
Right, we're keeping it personal. We are keeping it personal. We're definitely keeping it personal, and then we'll try to go personal. Our 3 personals and go into it. Like, so for me, it's not Call of Duty, it's not Destiny, it's not Horizon, it's not Uncharted, and that's only because I didn't play Uncharted.
You played Horizon Until Dawn?
No, it just didn't appeal to me because I didn't like that whole aspect of being primitive and all that.
Well, you play Ark.
I know, very contradictory.
I really wanted Horizon Until Dawn when it came out, so I'm getting that, and I plan on getting Resident Evil Biohazard, which I almost pre-ordered when it came out. So I plan on getting those 2, and I also plan on getting Injustice. So you gotta get
Injustice should have been on the list. If anything, I would sub out Destiny 2 with Injustice. and Justice
Oh,
2.
Destiny 2 is shit. I'm sorry, I called that before it even came out. I don't care what anyone says. They took out the one fucking thing that was good about Destiny 1, and then they put in a bunch of other bullshit. So
Wait,
I'm just like,
what did they take out?
Eagles are winning by 2
I don't
points.
remember. I didn't really play like either of them much. So all I know is it's like this one. It was like this one fucking thing. I don't remember.
She's into that game. All right, I'm gonna say Ark. Ark came out this year, so Ark definitely.
Boo!
Ark.
Boo!
I'm sorry.
So what do you think? Star Wars?
I'm playing it right now.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty? You're just trolling at this point,
Wait, why?
because you know it's not really Call of Duty. Do you have Call of Duty?
Tell me, wait, which Call of Duty? World War II?
Yeah, World War II. He's trolling. It's
Nah,
not.
it's a great game. Have you
I'm
played
sure
it?
it is. I'm sure it is.
Have you played it?
I have not, sir.
So how can you even vote?
What you mean? Because I'm just going off a personal opinion.
No, we can argue how it's better or worse.
Yeah, it's a conversation piece. It's a conversation
If you
piece.
want to do that.
No, it's a conversation piece. If he feels like it's really Call of Duty, which we know he doesn't, because he's clearly a fan of Star Wars.
Okay.
Oh my god!
She says Cuphead. Cuphead can be I don't know about Game of the Year contender, but Cuphead's a good game. Solid piece of action platforming.
What the heck is Cuphead?
Cuphead is an Xbox
Exactly.
One game and PC where it kind of has that 1940s early cartoon animation, and you play as a Cuphead character who
What the heck?
it's kind of like Metal Slug.
Oh, okay. When is Duck Game coming off?
Oh my god, that's so good, and I'm so mad every time I check the PlayStation Store. Like, how is this not already ported over to PlayStation? Because I don't feel like bringing my PC downstairs when he comes over. Eventually, I'll have to. A lot more games on there, folks, and then just get the OBS out. Uh-oh, what'd he do? Oh, you put a balloon there? I mean, that's fine. Really, the balloon doesn't bother me. Well, you just made one of my bricks float. Oh, you douche. Oh, no, I think it's because it's windy that it did that. You haven't told us why you think Call of Duty...
It's probably my favorite game, Star Wars, yes, but Call of Duty is probably the best game.
Wait, why is it probably the best and you're not even making a good vote? You're just saying it's probably the best.
Have you played the campaign?
No.
It's dirty, bro.
It's dirty? What does that even mean?
It's a good game.
You just said it was dirty. I'm definitely, I'm definitely not thinking that it's really Call of Duty. I'll even trade with you and go Star Wars, and we'll make that the CPG 2017 Game of the Year.
Nope, I'm going with Arts. I'm sorry.
Mr. Cutesack,
Yep.
what's your thoughts? I know you're trying to win this race.
Oh, what the hell?
That's exactly what you get for trolling. You should have just said Star Wars, and we could have talked about Star Wars and its controversy and possibly gave it Game of the Year, but you want to keep playing, so now you gotta lose that chance. Oh, man.
Oh,
I win.
oh, no!
Ooh, just in the nick of time. Pick Star Wars.
I need Rex Burkhead to get 20 points tomorrow.
Is that a Star Wars character?
No.
Alright, so cast your vote. It's not really Star Wars, bro. I mean, it's not really,
Call of Duty.
yeah. So you're just not gonna say anything?
What gives you the right, okay,
Yeah.
tell me that I don't think Call of Duty is the game of the year?
Because it's not in your PlayStation list, so I know you haven't tried it out. You're just saying it
I
to
played
troll.
it. I played it on Xbox, and I don't have the game,
That's a lie. No one actually willingly plays Xbox. Come on.
and I don't
It's
have
like
I don't have the
It's
game.
like torture. Like, oh man, is this an Xbox?
Y'all expect me to go out and buy every game?
Yes.
If you dedicate it to the cause,
To what cause?
the rebels, we rebel. You are rebels, right?
I don't want this piece.
If you do that, you stupid.
What?
Throw away a piece like that. Dang.
Who's stupid?
What's 9 plus 10?
One.
That's right.
How can you argue with that logic?
This guy's a Harvard graduate right here. No, I just lost 2. Oh, I quit. Dang.
I messed up.
Huh, you want to talk about messed up? You saw what just happened to me. Now my thing went up.
Was you talking about Lil Pump when you said Harvard graduate?
Yeah, he gets it. This guy gets the funnies.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
If I put this right here, I can still squeeze that in.
Okay, so are you guys deciding on Star Wars?
Yes, Star Wars, congratulations, is our CPG first annual 2017 Game of the Year.
You say congratulations?
To Star Wars.
Why?
I'm congratulating them.
Why?
Because they won our award.
Are they even here to accept?
Here to accept on Star Wars' behalf is Lawrence Brown, active Star Wars fan.
Active Star Wars fan.
Current Star Wars enthusiast.
Look,
Star Wars collector of games and sorts.
When we have more people in this discussion, we're going to compare it to this year's winner, and we're gonna see.
Oh, I definitely beat you. I beat. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna get greedy too. I'm gonna see if I can't put this in there. Hubris!
Oh.
Hubris! I lost. I got cocky. No, please don't take my baby. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. And as always, we appreciate your time. And we'll see you in the next one.
I'm not doing anything illegal. Am I violating the amendments? Wait.
No, the fans don't get to see.
No.
Oh, you want the fans to see? They should leave in speculation like who actually won that game. It's like Apollo Creed versus Rocky. Oh, it's always a draw.
Oh my gosh.
It's always a draw. Good night, Andy. That was the best one. That lasted almost a whole hour, 50 minutes too. That's how you know you got a good podcast right there. Now it's art time.